Okay. I think that's working. So, hello. Hi, friends. Just so you know, this is a recording rather than a stream, so there will be no chat. Um, for those who were not here for the stream portion of this episode of Ascension Academy, I had a breaker flip, I guess, and it seems that the cable modem is potentially fried. My dad couldn't do anything to fix it, so we are attempting to use my cellular data to still actively roleplay while recording rather than streaming, because I highly doubt that I would be able to stream with the current this. Thankfully, I did have everything downloaded for the most part beforehand, so hopefully we'll be good. I'm currently just waiting to give everything a minute to load. If things seem laggy during this portion of the episode, I am very, very sorry. That is unfortunately just kind of how it's going to be, because laggy with less internet. So I'm very sorry if the quality is bad, or if there are glitches or blips. That is probably because of my internet. So let's hope it works. I'm going to turn on my full body and we'll try and go in. Here's hoping I'm not too horribly desynced or anything like that. Oh no. Oh god. Well, that's just an unrelated issue. There we go. There you go. All better. So hopefully this works out. I'll try and regularly bring out my overlay just to make sure that it is still recording. So if you notice this overlay coming up, it's not me checking chat, it's just me making sure that the thing is still recording. But I mean, of course I'm not checking chat, because, you know, I'm not streaming. Hehe. Right. Calibrate one more time. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Let's try and go. Start about here, because that's where I left off. I'll just have to see if we can see people. I saw the AA bot, so I know I'm in the right instance. So at least we're good on that front. My book is probably left up there, I just can't see it. Very unfortunate. Oh wait, you know, I could go back to the I can go back to the room. It's probably in the classroom. Let's go get it. I don't want an unneeded prop to just be laying around. Hee hee. Yep, still recording, okay. Sorry, it's kind of habit to just have that be out, but obviously there's very little purpose. Kind of just habitually open it. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, it just kind of disappeared. Well, we can get another one from here. Get my book. Plants. 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 Herbs? No. Plant life. There we go, there we go. We can throw this one away because we don't need it. Oh! Study floor, study floor. Eehee. Gosh, I hope this works. I'm so scared for my first interaction with a person. That it's gonna be like super duper desynced, or that I'm gonna be hella laggy and they're gonna be like, what? I'm so nervous. I hope it works. I really want to still RP. I mean, obviously, if you don't see this spot, then it's probably because my computer couldn't or my internet couldn't handle it. My little cellular internet. My little phone, it's trying so hard. The little phone that could. It's putting out all the Wi-Fi it can. Oh, the cellular data. There's gotta be someone over here. Well, someone just went to red. Okay. Let's look around. Look around for peoples. Oh, there's a person. Oh no, but their avatar's gonna take forever to load, I bet.
We talk of love. And salads? What? You didn't. How dare you? Didn't what? Love salad. I know what you did there. What? I don't know what you're talking about. What's up? Join us, Flora! We were just about to talk about, what was it? Panties? That's what you suggested. Well, you know, going back to how much that's... yeah, that's... I'm kidding! Flora, I'm kidding!
No, 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 no. See, his Chips is the only one I think that I haven't downloaded his model, so it makes sense that one would take a long time to load. I should probably try and load. I should probably try and load the other avatar. I'm gonna have to switch to later because it's probably gonna take forever to load. Ooh, I'll do it after his is loaded. Maybe I'll go take like a little break. Because I'm betting downloading anything is gonna take a really long time. Just because it's gonna take a lot of time to keep me up, or a lot of the internet to keep me with the server and keep everything synced. Oh, I don't know if they're gone for them reasons or gone for me reasons. Okay. I think they're gone for them reasons.
Wait, what do you mean they took our idea? How did they know? Yeah, but the problem is they're different squads. Our whole squad can do it. Well, actually, funny you say that because we were talking with our squad on doing similar thing because between everyone in Gallant, we do have all the main affinities. So we could do an elemental spell together, like maybe shoot an elemental orb or an elemental beam or some elemental bane as a transmutation spell.
Yeah, we thought of
all
it
affinities.
first.
But it would take.
We've been talking for weeks about how to use combination magic.
Yeah, well, so
we were doing it from a squad thing, meaning if we're just a squad and we don't have. Whereas if we had the entire academy, we could do much better than an elemental. We could do something a chromatic beam, which is even light and dark in there. But that would tire this all out. Probably.
Well, we were talking about doing an experiment just to see if we can combine it, actually make like a thundercloud that rain ice and lightning as a group.
Well, yeah, but I don't think we've learned we haven't learned the storm spells or anything yet. That's what is it for? Tier 4 conjuration or something like that? Something like that. There's tsunami. I can't wait to try that one. Probably can't do it though. But there's lots of spells that are really high up there. I see what you're saying though.
Have to ask probably Professor Bonds to see if there's like a lower tier level thing we can learn.
Oh yeah, that's who we were gonna approach about the thing. But yeah, it sounds like you guys are pretty much.
We're gonna hunt crocodile.
Just a different spell. So.
Gonna hunt crocodile.
But right now,
anyway,
why?
Bliss needs a jacket and a pouch.
Oh,
It's cold.
for
And we're gonna kill some eels.
cold and
we're alligators
stuff.
and still awake down there.
Punch them.
Have Steve.
Oh well, the biggest reason.
Last time I saw her, she was at the cafe, and then she walked away. Oh, she's with Hannah. She's talking with Hannah. I don't know where that.
It's a legitimate question because you do that sometimes, and you.
Ah.
Well,
I know. The game of where are people?
Oh yeah,
that is
he's
true.
very good at that.
Good luck, my dear.
I mean,
Told her would
Zombie and the globe unable to go.
if you need help.
I don't know.
Let
if you
know.
want
They're not
lightning
aggressive, so you
underwater.
can take them out from a range.
Okay.
It wouldn't, so it's just
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try
trying
find.
to get as many.
Okay, well,
Are you
unless you
sure
want to
the
wear your scarf in the water.
But then you have his glove.
I'll try it.
Honestly, it works, right?
I like this scarf. Flo made it for me. It's very comfortable.
We can. She dry it off real easy, guys.
I can literally. I'll come down to the cave after you're done and dry you guys off. I just be able to.
I totally forgot. Zephyrus has got his back.
Whoosh.
I could dry all of us with the
Zephyrus. Zephyrus.
Zephyrus, she's that girl. We turned the pin.
Those just to say if you're gonna start charging them.
Look.
Uh-oh.
What's
His
your
model might
price?
not load.
You said she doesn't understand currency, so she has no idea, and she told me to pick a reason
Oh,
price.
my god.
Let me check.
I did say you're. Don't end with man. What are you talking about?
Sir?
Oh.
Oh no!
Have fun, Tuck Panty.
We're not talking.
No Tuck Panty. Them Tuck Panty. Lewd. Ludic is no Linux is ludic.
She does that often.
Ah.
We presented it. We got information to her in a full manner.
Wow.
I think Jen's rather enjoyed that.
I
Mm.
do.
Nice.
With the not
Don't.
sharp end.
We're going to hunt. Would you like
Why?
that?
Okay.
Wait, I previously downloaded my model, so I should be fine. Oh, yeah. Because I tested it beforehand. Fuck yeah, I should be fine.
Hi.
Alright.
Good.
Don't mess with
Okay,
this.
I'm good.
Good to see you all.
Yeah, we're gonna get a moment. Just Misty Temple Floss. So
I'm pulled.
Oh.
yeah.
No.
Don't worry. It should be just need it. We're running out of bones because we're making so many cold resist. So need those. That's one of the reasons. And we're gonna make a pouch for Bliss. You guys are welcome to any other material.
I've been wounded.
No.
I died.
I mug you of all your belongings.
No.
I do have a couple of
Those
clips on
anyways,
these.
because
Are they gold?
Yes. You
Damn
can.
it! You damn people with gold coins.
What's with
What?
the...
You
Damn.
guys
Gold.
dragons.
Getting ready to
And
go
have
hunt some
one
crocodiles
copper?
They're
materials.
different gold.
Okay,
actually, no,
I'll
Sorry for
No.
doing
Is
opposite.
Yeah, we're
only
waiting for people
copper to
anyway.
name.
What did
Well-
the professor say about...
Only have one copper to name.
Oh, you only have one copper to your name?
Mhm.
Oh,
Did it work?
you're referring to currency, or do you you mean a bar of copper for crafting?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's my belly button.
Just one.
What?
She booped my belly
Hmm.
button.
Oh.
Well, if you get some materials from this, maybe you can dry the meat and sell it as jerky in the city and make some money off of it or something. Or, I don't know,
Maybe.
grow some beans and sell people beans.
Tell me.
Bean.
Tell me.
But you need more beans than that.
Mm,
But then again,
maybe
it would probably make
can.
you uncomfortable to sell beans. Never mind.
No.
Is that Misty over there?
Yes.
are you
She
cold?
probably thought we
Right.
were originally going to meet
Really?
there, but we were
Oh, am I cold?
pass by here to meet us. All right.
No.
No, she's hairy.
Alright, I think we're all set then.
Esme!
All right. Well,
I'm not
I'll be
hearing.
watching in the grove because I got to help the headmaster out. So you guys, good luck,
Ah.
Misty and all them. There's probably not going to be many eels, so you guys should be safe, I hope. But if I see anything on the monitor with the headmaster in the grove, I'll probably send people to help. But Bliss is with you, right? So
Yeah.
Yes.
don't forget water breathing potions, hun, and I
No,
put
like
the frost
hairy.
resort and the cold resistant.
Sick.
You know.
Let's go snipe some eels.
Good luck, guys.
Lock and load.
Good
Yes.
luck.
Bye.
Realize
Thank you.
is bad
Should really
idea.
grab another
Flora come because cold.
Everyone ready?
I may need to grab an actual gun to shoot it because I'm the right. I could shoot myself.
Because there's buttons
Look,
here on the side too. See?
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Yes. Well, everyone's going on a journey to go and kill crocodiles or something. So purple. here
Yo,
is
you want to
said-
go up? You want to go up in the hills and kill an owlbear for fun? Sounds like a great time.
An owl bear?
Yeah.
Just us? I'd love to see you kill an owl bear.
I
no,
did.
would just them because time.
Because they're big manly men.
No.
Because we have very important talks to have while we're in the middle of the battle.
David! Holy crap.
Victor, fuck off! Let's get him! Let's get him! Let's get him! Let's get him! Let's get him!
Oh. What?
Yes!
Why? No.
They're not actually gonna beat him up,
Oh,
probably.
okay. Probably.
Why is he taking medical supplies?
Mm-hmm. Bah.
I think they might, I think low-key they might be abusing their medical squad privileges by going in there unannounced, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Low-key,
they
I'm just
technically
saying, I'm
see
just saying.
medical
Chip.
equipment. They did see medical equipment. They
Chip.
are within their
Yo, what
jurisdiction
up?
to ask questions.
Give permission. Be here now,
Oh.
please.
I also thought she was getting a crap for
Give
the panties
her
again.
permission.
Yeah, you're good.
Give her
You're good.
permission.
You're permitted.
Yeah.
Come in.
Now give crap
we should have little
panty.
froyers.
Wow.
Okay.
Talk
got it.
panty.
That's what we should do. We should have like little belts with froyers at the front, and then like people can just come in and be like, "Hey man, can I come deeper in?" And you're like, "Nah, man, you ain't allowed in the club."
I mean, you can't say deeper in. That's just wrong. You have choice words, man.
What? Oh,
Deep.
what do you? How would you phrase it?
My
Oh,
room.
mystic.
What?
Can you tell them? Huh? Oh, I'll be the hall monitor. I got it.
What about your room, Victor? Why are the girls still in there? You didn't kill them, did you?
They won't leave.
Oh, fuck. Well, you didn't kill them. That's good.
Okay.
You're alright.
Victor, I'm afraid that the refuse is going to have to hurt them.
She's a
Excuse
girl,
me,
right?
Vic? Yes, she's a girl.
It's just joke. Yeah, Flora.
Why can't you be more like
Prop.
Flora?
What do you mean? What exactly do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Oh.
Oh dear.
You'll get wrinkles if you frown too much.
Is that why you never smile?
Oh.
Did you get cold?
Funny.
Anna, there's no need to be so rigid.
I do need to. Seriously?
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really stop him. You know, Victor.
What are you talking about? We have free right to bar him from using that equipment for one.
We're not talking
Hey,
about
He
that.
didn't get a clearance.
Do I need
we're not-
permission to use your equipment?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Also, I need to talk to you, so come on. Please.
You failed. Pathetic. I'm out of
Buh.
the
Buh.
Literally.
Buh.
I don't blame Vic for his reaction.
Buh.
I don't blame
You
him.
should fucking said
Buh.
that then. This is my fault.
Indeed.
You should have said I
Indeed,
need them
indeed.
to get all the way out of the
Buh.
fucking dorm. Then
If he
maybe I
wanted,
would've done
he
that.
wanted
But
to
all you said,
I got.
I'm out of my room.
If he wanted medical equipment, I could have given him permission.
Oh.
Huh? Lemon? Who? What?
I'm saying lemon boy. He's bit.
Oh. Ah.
Lemon?
Alright.
Lemon. But him no lemon. Lem you in.
Yeah, he doesn't let in. I love you. Good job.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what happened to this bird? How is it bouncing like this?
Magic.
What?
Magic.
For special. For special.
What is that? That their special sword. Okay, don't you magic me. Magic.
Magic.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom.
Magic.
You guys still be here? You guys gonna take off? I want to know where to find it. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm going to the lawyer here.
Magic.
I'm. Where else can we go?
I guess I could go to my room and do something useful with my time. No.
You no even look at plant. Wow.
Okay, alright. I'll give
Wow.
it 1, 2.
Wow.
How do?
Certainly, please. Nope. No work.
Right.
I do not understand. But it's entertaining at least.
Inside joke.
Joke? Yeah. Figured.
Figured. Oh, you got a very foolish one.
Figured.
Magic.
Well, magic. Oh, excuse me. I fallen into the cushions. Okay, I'm good.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Gosh, gotta be careful with those things. Drilling has.
How fit.
I don't know why stop the mayor if he wants to just like get on the sping things. It's his prerogative. I mean,
Clearance to take metal equipment.
well, I mean, I can give him credits, I guess, but he keeps like leaving, like Melanie keeps leaving knives and potted plants and stuff. I mean, not a big deal.
That's is a big deal, and it's concerning that you don't think it is.
Well, it's only in the Vanguard guard dorm. You know, could get attacked by the ghosts or something.
Or you could just be giving a bunch of ammunition for the ghosts to use.
The ghost has never killed anybody before. We, on the other hand, have track record-wise, would be more likely to kill.
Nice, don't we? Normal ghosts.
That's what you'd think. That's what they tell
That's
you.
what it says in the book.
That's what the ghosts want you to think. Until you infuse with the energies of God's Son.
So it only for you and everyone else is screwed?
I don't know, maybe I can bash it with
Just ask nice.
Yeah, just ask Sir Tolly real nice.
No,
Me.
ask Ghost nice.
No, Sir Tolly.
Smooch ghost.
I'd speak with Professor Silver.
Smooch?
Up.
About yesterday. Neat.
Huh, see.
Yes. And
And to handle conversations on your own?
And tomorrow we're going to having special training so that there is proper transfer of care from one nurse to another.
Yeah, Hannah already brought me up to speed on this.
Yeah.
Although
What
it
do you mean I
wasn't
can't handle?
necessarily...
Are you going to deflect it? She's doing it because told that story. Really?
Oh, I'm okay.
I can admit my wrongs and my failings all like as I realize them. It'd be good if other people learn to do it too sometimes.
Oh, I did. To you, in the conversation yesterday, but you weren't hearing it.
Really?
Yes. I did.
What was it? I didn't hear it.
What is the point if you didn't even listen?
I was listening. That's what's fusing me. Well, listening up until the point, there's a bit about something, but are you gonna sit there, shake your head, and descend at me? Come on.
I said that I could have talked to you nicer, or I could have explained things better, and I even said didn't consider that we didn't hear the same bells, or that we didn't know what I knew. Or there could even be a miscommunication error. I said that to you about 2 times.
That wasn't what I was concerned about. That's probably why.
I'm always looking for food. Just always hungry.
Same.
Is because you chipple.
I'll put it into plain terms.
You name chip.
How many chips here?
Since I'm not heated today.
Can
When
go
you
get.
enter a situation in which there's already active caretaker, active nurse. In this case, it would have been myself and Lila. We were both first responder, right? You generally would agree with that.
That was not something that was taught.
Okay, well, that's what we're going to what we're going to teach tomorrow because it's important, or at least sometime after tomorrow.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You want me to respond to you like that when you're trying to explain something to me?
You do that to me all the time. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, as it was, you explained, but how you explained it to me, it sounded like everybody responds to the same patient all at once. They all come in, they just pile all of their resources onto them without a hierarchy, without somebody there to give the delegation of things, delegation of tasks. So, what you would normally do, you have multiple caretakers, is you would have one person who has all the information. They're at the top of the command. They know what's going on, and so they are able to accurately give out tasks to others if multiple things are needed at the same time, without the risk of malpractice from one who does not have all of the information. And then, if another one decides to take the primary, the one who has the primary hands off all of the medical information, the drugs, so on and so forth. It's first aid. It's triage. It's how you hand from, say, frontline combatants, medical staff to a medical tent. You hand them off and you tell them, no. This, and that. We've administered this. We know that this patient has this problem and can't have this med. So that was where I took my issue, was because you had come in and you laid your hands on him without knowing what it is that we already knew, right? He could have been dangerous. And Davina, the only thing that I would have wanted differently, after having thought it over and, being rational about it, is one of two things. One, you could have told me, I'll take command of it, what do you know? Or you could have said, well, you could have said it's either me or Lila, because we hadn't really decided yet, but you could have said, what can I do to help? Does that make sense?
I can take those ones. I will note, though, that by the time that the bell had rung, everyone had already arrived at about the same-ish time. Very little time has passed. I think I recall even seeing you climbing onto the table, so it didn't seem like you had any new information compared to anyone else, especially because Rin was explaining the situation while I was physically there. And I frequently operate on Albrecht quite normally. He even specifically requests me when he is conscious. And I could have conveyed that. Also, we actually do, perhaps even subconsciously, we actually did do that a lot of the time. Usually what I would defer to is the medical leader, which would either be Specca or Hannah. And Hannah was there. And normally what we would do is we would check for basically everything. Me laying my hand on him, very gently, mind you, is one of the many things that we would normally do, and to actually check what other additional problems we might not be able to see, because my tremor sense lets me see internally for them.
Oh, you're talking
So
about
I
this?
was only
Okay.
collecting information. Yes.
Well, I mean,
We're not being angry about it. We're just explaining our thought processes.
Am
I have
confused.
steeled myself for it. Yeah, it's...
So I get it. I get you. I understand why I came to the conclusion that I did, and I can see where you did as well. Okay?
This is good for learn? Maybe.
Cool.
In that case, I'm taking command. Would have worked.
We usually didn't have to verbally say that. It sort of just kind of happened. In hindsight.
But that's not professional.
Yes, but for future reference, yes.
That is not
future
professional.
Reference.
Right.
Well, we're not professionals either, but...
Well, we should strive to be. You don't want to make mistakes.
Sure.
Some bureaucracy is there for a reason. Bureaucracy meaning, like, being, like, wasting that extra half second to say something like that.
Depends on how
It's
big
it's
you are,
it's
I
a
guess.
it's a needless failsafe that does actually come in handy the one in 1
Sword.
millionth time that it matters.
A regular person looks like a sword.
Right. So like, if let's say okay, let us say there is a cave. That cave lies next to a village. The cave has a bear. All this village, every time they went near the cave, their people would go missing because it was a man-eating bear. Okay. Bears live pretty long. Let's say this bear lived, two human lifespans, an exceptionally long lived bear.
I guess. You know,
The legends in the village start telling them, oh my, oh dear, we can't go to that cave because there's a dark bear spirit of some sort that takes us, kills us, we disappear forever. 4 generations down the line, they still don't go near that cave, even though the bear is dead. Because it's a bear cave, and there are rumors that people die there, right? It's needless. In this example, the failsafe is no longer needed because the bear is gone. But there is a reason for the tradition. Does that make sense?
That from the prior thing you said?
Do I want to be jealous? Not particularly.
Okay, well.
Emma, I have a feeling I'm going to beef. What's up?
I felt like giving you an analogy.
Give you some ideas.
Analogies are very helpful for me, for visualizing.
Not since the beginning. It looks green and mossy. You seen it?
Oh, one actually still relevant. Do go in the jungle.
Because us.
We need shit on the
turn your
walls.
dorm into a forest.
Not exactly, but sort of. It seemed fitting.
I heard of instances like in my lifetime, but we still can go to the jungle.
I know, we can wish for this dorm.
Don't. Okay, alright.
No, then it just comes back
We have
to
enough
thickness.
stuff to burn.
It would just come back, Victor.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other, crazy predators there
too. That's true. How do you think it got so,
Yeah,
strong?
Pushes by petition.
Was almost eaten 5 times in life before school.
Not
Least
quite as scary
big,
after having
almost
one for a while, though.
Have had lot fight before, but no almost eat. Like in mouth.
The majority you don't. Well,
bigger place.
4 out of 3 don't have
No. Thing eat.
I don't like being comfortable. The chandelier.
Creature eat plant.
Big ol' prowler, yeah.
I don't know if that would be very. Would that be even be very nutritious? I mean, like, are they vegetarian then?
You can put
Are they like killer cows?
a music box in here somewhere and move the chairs out.
No.
You'll have a whole ballroom.
The attack of the
Make it
goats.
an actual dance place.
That's about right.
You already have the bar for it. Did you hear me?
Listen, I can't. Well, it wouldn't be like. I'm trying to imagine what like a plant predator looks like, but like for a plant that could defend itself.
You can have a bar for it.
You know, like it's like a vegetarian wolf.
Lot thing in jungle eat both.
Huh?
Were rabbit?
What?
Not a bad idea.
Where rabbit? What? Well,
If they could.
the Raleigh.
Lot thing in jungle eat both kind.
Flora.
Well, you have 3.
What?
You need to stay safe from the Raleigh. She's dangerous.
They got like
Also tasty.
You could get Raleigh back.
You're not as scary after I've been one of you for a while. You know that.
Narali tasty. You tasty.
And then it can be the
Viv tasty.
Ooh.
That's actually a bad idea.
Not, you're not tasty.
Like a more formal ball area. That's
Could be.
I mean, the other idea was
Snack size.
then
Get around the
I don't
pleasant
know what
gland.
happened with that one. We just kind of.
No snack size. More.
There is the gland. There's also the reservoirs that sit in the unknown pores, you know.
I don't think he heard you for him.
Does it blast after cooking?
I don't think I'd feel that bad.
I mean, you'd have to
I mean, you guys have to
really
eat
the
sort of.
meat.
What about boiling?
Oh, wait, no,
Goodness,
you
why
guys-
would you want to eat boiled meat? Ugh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing in the corner.
We don't test it. We don't test it at home. We don't just boil our bodies to see if the toxin still works, Shavina. Goodness, I don't think we've been hunted by anything that knows how to boil.
Boil.
Why would you desecrate them like that?
I say we decorate.
We
I
find
like
it very
having
important to try and understand our
one
bodies.
extended thing that could be cool, whether it's a barn or whatever.
We dragons are of Earth. We return to the Earth.
An offshoot would be used.
We return to people's stomachs.
To get there. Wait.
No arm grow back?
The cliff?
Well, no, back, but back on?
I mean, hell,
I
you can
mean,
even have it as a balcony.
if you rot, you're also being eaten, so it's kind of either way you can have it, I suppose. But
And the boat.
Although we prefer to have
the
other
ocean.
members of the hive eat us. Or other creatures.
The sun. I much prefer a basement.
I mean, fungus
Ah,
is okay, but...
yeah, but you'll never get
Fungus.
basement. You
it
have your
is
room. Your room
somewhat
is your
odd.
basement.
What?
Like a activity basement.
Fungus.
It is hard.
How often
Yes!
do you
You fun
guys use
guy.
your
Mhm.
activity basement?
Activity basement?
They have a basement, yeah.
We use it when we're trying to have a meeting, but we keep getting interrupted.
So it's not a very good secret place. Considering I
Well,
found
we
it.
It would have helped if they didn't show literally everyone on campus the first day. It
Oh, I
happened.
found it just. Yeah.
I mean, it's not really meant to be secret very much anymore. I was actually thinking we should probably have it filled in, turn it into
the
like
sun, but you gotta like the stars.
maybe a fungal garden.
Either work, I guess.
Is there a fungus among us?
Fungus, mungus.
What?
Fungi.
Fungus.
Fun guy.
Fungus.
Victor,
I think Chips got lost in the snow.
the next time that you require assistance, if you recruit me, I swear on my soul that
Don't
I will
that.
do all I can.
Sending
What?
out medical equipment willy-nilly will not look good on your record.
Also,
What record?
Don't-
People write down things about
if
me?
we've learned anything from issues with souls, don't promise your soul to anyone, ever.
What do you mean? It's a figure of speech. It just means that I'll help him if
No,
he
it
needs
isn't.
something.
It's not to spirits. Trust me.
He's
we
not a
found that out the
spirit.
hard
Are you
way.
a spirit, Victor? You
Then I'm
ghost?
Give me your
Which I guess
soul,
technically is not the same.
Linux.
Ah, yes. You want my holy Sertali soul here.
I know by taking that.
It's not working. Why would it
Ow.
would it cause
It
you
hurts really bad.
would
Take
it
it
cause
back.
discomfort? Okay. It's okay. I needed that for later anyway.
It's okay. He was stealing the youth of people during Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I had another suggestion, Chip. If you extended out the balcony, had a balcony out, you'd have a view of the sea at the night.
Wow.
You talking?
Why do you speak
Good
to us
location,
in
depends on how they
riddles
build
of
it, sorry.
silence?
Well, sometimes silence is the way to go. My bad.
Body
How do I
say
know that
all
you're the real
words
Chips?
speak.
I heard that there may be spirits
Speaking.
around here. Oh, well.
Never underestimate the
How much have you
power
drank?
of body
Body
language.
Maybe I'm not the real chips.
For this time of day, that's uncommon.
Yeah, no, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not the real chips.
There's a statistical anomaly in the amount of
I
alcohol
would be
in
able
his
to
system,
smell out
Hannah.
an imposter from a mile away.
Good. We should all be drinking less.
Yes, no more water. I've had enough of it.
You know what
Linnick, you
What?
end up raisin.
I don't look like one already? Yeah, fuck you.
No.
So you could say it, but I can't. Bullshit.
I can say it, yeah, I can say
No
it. Yeah.
shrivel.
You
No shrivel.
If I was to compare you to anything, it'd be more like the gentle freckles of like a brown chicken egg.
That's good.
I don't mean that
Again with the
offensively.
chickens. It's just the chickens.
It's
just the
okay.
chickens.
I'm lobster.
It's always the fucking chickens. Lobster.
Yeah. Apparently, I taste like it too.
Implant.
I would.
I want to know.
I would go with.
Some people have tried.
No, never mind. I can't do that.
They've
That's
also-
too mean. What?
And you're. I don't know what kind you would be. Lettuce? Spinach?
Salad.
Salad.
Plant.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And look, you've already got dressing.
Drink some prongs, Linux.
Oh, close.
What? Some what? Did I hear you? What did you say? Prongs?
No talk.
Man, take it easy.
We say talk after assembly is after assembly.
Oh, yes it is. Yes it is.
Have you tried looking at the ceiling
I mean,
yet?
you can try wandering, but everyone's I
I'm
think
on the
going
ceiling
to
of nothing.
kill. Yeah, people are killing.
Now or later.
I think they're helping Miss Bliss reform because she doesn't have a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
It's distracting.
They've been killing crocodiles for a while now, so they should be done.
You know, Chips, now is the perfect time to enact our plan.
My plan.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
Shall
up
I
to?
Shall I retrieve the package?
Is this about
Yes,
Panty?
I'll keep an eye on the packages.
Speaking of which,
The
Flora,
other package.
Lila's
Panty?
gonna tell me about the package she got. What was it?
Oh.
Package. Oh.
Is pillow.
A pillow. Why would she be embarrassed about a pillow? Why do you think?
Oh no.
You talk her about. Is better from her mouth. Is no no is better
Xena,
from her
tell
mouth.
me.
It must be a body
This
pillow.
is actually kind of true.
Avita, she'll never
excuse
tell
me,
me.
sorry.
Oh, yep.
Sorry. Yep.
Okay.
Tweak out.
Compromise.
Mm.
Either she tells you and you get to see her face turn red while she digs her own grave, or
She'll never tell me. Tell me.
she apparently, and by the way, she apparently, according to the headmaster, ordered a potty pillow of herself and her brother, on a body pillow. Because
Where is
Is
we pretty much
probably
took
when drunk.
where
Is
else?
okay.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
bye.
Is it like her? Wait,
I
is
don't
it
believe
like
it.
her?
Linnick.
Is it like her feet?
Linnick. No crystal thorn give permission.
Medical duties.
No. 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 No.
Why can't I see it? I've already seen the bread spread.
Linnick.
I've seen the bedspread.
No.
Okay.
No.
Why not? Let me see. Let me see.
No. No.
What?
No.
What is your problem? Come on.
Is Lila privacy?
She showed it to Professor Silver.
Ask Lila. Ask Lila.
She's probably not. I can't find her.
Hmm?
This is the worst. You've ruined my life.
Wow. Sorry, you life rely on pillow.
That's right.
Sure.
Well, okay, well that's different than her.
Wow.
Bye, Flora.
Unbelievable. Ugh.
What?
You went to go look, did you?
What? Yeah.
What's that about going into rooms
Barge
that aren't yours?
into a girl's room
No, Flora, stop.
while they were sleeping.
No, Flora, stop.
Good job, Flora.
What? Oh, well, you know, I have important things to do, like check the pillow.
You barged into a girl's
No, him did no barge yet. Flora, stop.
Everybody barges into my room.
No, not you, him.
Oh.
Linnick just got back.
No, Flora, stop him from go in.
Is my
At
whole
door.
life just an open book to everybody? At what point do I cross the
Flora,
line?
catch him. Try go Lila room. Stop him. Go Lila room.
For 2 years. Why hasn't it gone yet? I don't know. I'm not a teacher.
To be fair, I think it actually has been deactivated, but I don't know.
Okay, see, I
Even
don't
said it
remember
was.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
said
mean,
in the
it's
beginning
just
of
like
the year.
anything. If it's set idly, people are not going to remember
But,
their own. They remember that
Ravina,
they can go in my room.
I think it wasn't out. No, I think it wasn't out.
Thing. It's very,
We just forgot.
very simplistic.
Or
of
if
you.
people are just forgetting
Why
or
am I
not.
looking
People
at
are
the-
just
Why are you claiming
people are
that
just
I'm doing
forgetting
this in a
or they're not
sexist
doing
way?
it.
Yeah, because
And would no go in you room with no permission.
The only reason I go into people's rooms is because of medical emergencies or they steal things from me.
Okay.
We'll go that room though.
So why are you
Ha ha.
barging into people's room, boy?
Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Still happy? Good. Almost. That mean almost another year. Maybe already? Still a long way from home. Is okay. Maybe home soon. At least you in good place. Till Flora room. Okay. Okay. Good. Kind of miss sleep here. Ah! 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 Ah!
Go.
Was check
Scandal.
flower.
Yeah.
Mm.
They somehow forgot that I gave you permanent permission.
Oh.
Weird. Yeah. I don't know why anybody would like. Oh wait.
Why would dragons? I mean, overrated.
We don't need to be liked. We stand at the pedestal of triumph.
And neither do we.
What?
Because at least we exist.
Oh.
What? Think dragons don't exist? Think dragons don't exist, dog?
What? What?
Man.
Live. You never answered question. When?
What?
Is no half be now, but am no let you avoid.
It's
Yeah,
not
stop
an avoid
avoiding
thing.
it, man.
I
Come on.
always do this whenever he's actually
Mhm,
around and I
am no.
physically see him in my sight.
Am no.
Listen, I'm just gonna go post up somewhere, so if you need to do something, I'm fine. All I'm gonna do is find another scenic area to sit down at. I don't wanna, like... Don't plan on getting any mischief.
I don't mind. I just
Maybe.
want to actually spend time with you. That's all.
Yeah, no.
Maybe find where you sit, then meet after?
That works.
Sure.
And if I am aware
Okay,
that
where
he's
do you wanna
waiting
go,
for me,
Lennox?
I will actually
Yo,
deliberately
let's
leave.
let's go
At a certain time.
let's go
Mhm.
check out the tower.
Your tower?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I've only been up there like once or twice.
Best
Take me
way.
to your tower.
I'll show you to my big tall tower, honey. Take
I'm
me
actually
to
looking
your
for
tower.
both of you, or at least Flora. We're right now, getting the materials from the things we just killed. We're gonna be pulling the eel's teeth. I think they can be used for needles, apparently. So for sewing, if you guys want the needles or the eel's teeth for sewing, you want me to split it between the two of you, or just you? Because I know you've been sewing gloves and stuff. So, all right. So we'll give you. You're okay. So we'll split the eel's teeth between the two of you for needles. We'll obviously save a portion for the warehouse. We also put all their blood in a barrel. If you guys want to use that for something, I don't know. So there's a barrel of the blood from the eels and the alligators. Mason's getting
Good
oil
evening,
out of them.
Ascension Academy.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Good
morning! Yay!
It's literally
fucking blew out the nose, man.
You know what? It'd be awkward if it became nighttime suddenly.
Darkness has descended upon us.
Wow, didn't he just say good
Everybody
morning?
bundle up.
Awkward.
It'll be a little nippy outside.
Wow. No
See, I'm
sense
not allowed
of
to say nippy.
time.
We're
Nippy?
forecasting a nice negative
Actually, I
80
can't say it's
some
nippy. Never
things
mind.
or other. Make sure
I'm
that
gonna
you
go
get
get
some
the-
extra bundles on there.
Is there anything else from the eels you might want?
Mm,
For the alligators?
only make
right,
sure
yeah, okay, yeah.
save meat.
We are handing out
Can
a
eat.
free
There's also a lot of meat, yeah.
coupon for
There's a lot of raw
$1.07
meat
for
too.
free popcorn.
But we're gonna
at
take it to the
Poppy's.
kitchen for cooking eventually. So if you want to go grab some
so,
for yourself, feel free.
keep those
I'm gonna
calls
go help
coming in.
gut some more of them. I'll
Save
be back.
Flora one eye.
We should probably get out of here.
Eyeballs? I
'Cause
mean,
they're gonna-
right now they're pulling the teeth on them. So I'll save you the eyeballs, I guess. Okay.
Squish. Squishy.
We should get out of here because I know that Leanda is going to blast our ears.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Run for life. Where go? Want be high?
Sure. Don't know where though. Don't want to be in cold, but don't want to be in a place where people can eavesdrop. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know this is fine. What? What is he doing out here?
I saw you both running over there. They were looking for Flora. So I
Already
wanted to,
They already
found.
found
I
us,
figured you were
but
about to. Okay,
hi.
they didn't tell me. Also, I just had to get stitches. So I can't move my left arm for a little bit.
Why?
I got bit by a crocodile.
So go bad.
What?
So it go bad?
I mean, it didn't go horrible. There was an eel that camped behind us. I shot that eel, and then when I turned around, there was a crocodile nibbling on my arm.
Oh. And would
But
hug,
since they already found you,
but should no
no, it's fine.
touch.
Since they already found you, and that's already settled, I'm going to leave because you were probably trying to have a conversation. I'm going to leave you both to it.
This is a conversation I could easily have with the both of you.
Oh. Do you want me to stay then?
I mean, if you are okay with it, I don't care.
Is up you. This
Yeah,
very
I don't
time.
care. I'm literally gonna tell you both the same thing anyway.
Alright then. In the interest of time, then, allow me to take a seat as well. I guess this worked out in its own right. Ow.
Please stop injuring yourself.
I'm not
Is
trying
there
to
anything
injure
else I
myself,
need to
so-
know about?
No, just my left arm. Though they did try and use my scarf to stop the blood, I told them no, and they told me your arm is more important than the scarf, and I said I beg to differ. I just got the scarf today, and then Mason used his jacket to cover the blood. So I got Mason a new jacket. It was a fun experience.
Your arm is more
And
worth
fun
than your
work.
scarf. I'm sorry, Flora, but
You
your arm
are
is more
much
worth than your
more
scarf.
worth than scarf. Can make another.
We can make new ones. Yes,
I just got the scarf.
I don't care.
I really like it.
You had that arm since you were born.
Yeah, I could lose an arm. I just got the scarf. I've had the arm for a while.
No.
One arm
You
off.
say you have
insane.
worry. Now Flora have worry even more. Scarf
Sure.
come from worry. No more snow night.
The scarf.
It was only 4 stitches. It wasn't very deep.
I'm going to give you the biggest
What?
noogie of your life. And yeah, I can tell you it's the biggest noogie because I can make a really big fist or 4 several arms. And
Fairly
just...
certain I've never had whatever that is, so any noogie would be the biggest noogie I've ever had. Oh.
Get over here.
Okay, well. This is very uncomfortable. I do not like this.
Yep. It's alright.
Was this meant to be a good thing?
No.
Or was it meant to be like a... Okay.
Well, it's an
okay.
affection. It's first.
Bad.
It's seen primarily in bullying or affection. Like, you know, like punches.
Can't be my friend, so... Bully me
Punch affection?
No, I was being playful. I was being playful. You
sorry.
know it.
now. Alright, no emotional manipulation. We just talked about this. Anyway, your conversation. I'm sorry.
But no, it's fine. I'm just happy to hear you actually happy.
Also, you health
Circumstance of
important.
events was interesting. Lila also made me laugh while also hurting me.
Oh,
She walked
ow.
into the cave apparently right as I was walking out, smelled my blood, freaked out, yelled at me, and then said she wasn't very good at stitches. So I said, "Are you sure you should be doing it then?" And she said, "Oh, it'll be fine. It's passable." And I said, "Passable, or are you going to make it worse?" She's like, "Oh, it'll be fine." I was like, "Can we call Vivina if you can't do it?" And she's like, "No, it'll be fine. We don't have a way to call her. Like, there's a bell." And she's like, "I can't hear you." Pours alcohol on arm.
Is arm okay?
They're fine. She was messing with me.
Oh.
Can I look at the stitches?
You can look at the stitches if you like, but it will require me to take off all of my clothes in the middle of the cold.
Oh, never mind.
So if you'd like to look at it tomorrow when I'm cleaning it, by all means.
I'll do that.
And the Miss Bliss was being weird about how I protected the scarf.
How?
Weird?
She kept saying stuff like, I knew you would make a good team or group or pair, and I knew what she meant.
Well,
Okay.
maybe mean Crystal?
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
To which I agreed, because Crystal Thornton is an amazing team.
Yes. Glove work okay in fight?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
They were very good. Also, I realized that I like the way gloves look when I'm holding a gun. Something about it just really works.
Oh?
Like I'm from one of those comics, like a
Comic?
super agent. Sorry, I read the manga.
No today.
We'll eat later. I won't make this long. So, as some of you may know, I actually forget if you guys know this, fire training, for the most part, worked out. Don't get angry at fire anymore. Now I just get sad.
Mm-hmm.
And the more, it felt like that anger was just a big old blanket of protection, protecting me from thinking of other things instead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So anyway, I get sad when I look at fire. Because I kind of realize that fire is a lot like me. It doesn't want to be viewed as a destructive thing. I don't want to be viewed as monstrous, and it doesn't want to be used as in that way. Fire is used in a lot of good ways. It brings life, warmth, it's a symbol of passion. But when people think of fire, especially in relation to all the other elements, everyone immediately sees fire as just death, destruction, chaos, evil. That's what everyone's first assumption is, and that's what people assume of all the fire users, even on campus. All of them. Shizu included.
Quiet's fierce. She
What'd
said
she
fire
say?
is evil.
Case in point, Seth.
No, all fire hurt. If plant can see, so will other. Eventually. And no just mean about fire.
But it would be nice to be one of the other elements where people immediately just assume that you're not bad or that you're even good, but I'm never going to be that. Ever. I'm not going to be like light.
Understand how feel.
I want what other people have. A lot more than I thought I did.
So much so that, when I was gone for a while, I went back to my home. Beesling had to look at me because of the eye. He wanted to make sure that I didn't have any actual corruption or that my DNA was not compromised or anything like that. So that was the most painful experience of my entire life. So much so that I actually fainted for once during the treatment. And while I was under, I had a different dream. For once. A whole new one. Normally I always just saw him and everything burning. But this time I saw me. Taking everything. Eating everything. Becoming everything to the point where I was nothing and I had no one and nothing to stand on. I wanted the light that everyone had. Hoping that if I just took it that I would be able to shine like they did, but I never do. Instead, all the light around me is gone and I'm just not satisfied and there's no light anymore. Now this could just be cryptic dream stuff. Hell, maybe it's a good thing. You're not supposed to have reoccurring dreams. It's sort of a bad thing. But it really disturbed me.
Is start of change. Maybe.
Yeah.
Change no always feel good first.
Can attest to that greatly.
Yeah.
Though, you are light. At least, in my eyes.
Flora 2. You first one accept when here.
Sure the same can be said for Chips. And others, like Specker. People around you know you for you.
Maybe people know C always first. But think maybe is more important you see first.
That's kind of hard. It took me forever to even begin to start to...
No. Is why Flora
I know! That's why I had
still
to stop and be like, even though I said the relevant to say I can't! Because then they'll talk about me.
It's...
We circle of no like self. Triangle.
I think it's just the more that I think about it, the more that I know, and I kind of don't like that. I almost felt better not knowing.
Always feel better not know.
The saying is, ignorance is bliss. For a reason.
But ignorance is no bliss.
No.
But bliss is ignorant.
No more. Not anymore.
Oh.
But, I can say at least from advice from a good friend that confronting these sort of issues and being able to talk about them, especially the things you don't want to talk about, usually means it's the most important to talk about. But at least you are looking into it and not just letting it fester.
Okay, then here's the worst one yet.
Careful.
I think I hate humans.
On behalf of my race, I'm sorry.
I hate them because I love them.
An oxymoron,
and I have no
but
idea what the hell that even means.
Makes some
I find my race to be
sense.
self-destructive. But also destructive of other races. As well as just some of the very worst I've seen of the world has come from humanity. That's why I've always had a distasteful look.
I'm not saying
it's
that
funny
they're
that the
perfect.
person who gave me more hope in humanity was a bugkin.
Yeah. Outside perspective.
That in itself says flows.
I'm sure humanity can be better, but that's not even what I hate them for, is the weird thing. I don't hate them for their prejudice. I hate them because I'm not in their position. I hate them because, for the most part, they are looked at as naive. That is the worst, well, not the worst, but like one of the worst general concepts that you'll come across. Because I'm going to be honest, every single one of the races I have fucking met so far has been a racist piece of shit. All of them. All of them are racist. Every single one. So I can't even say that mankind is the racist race. Because it's not. They're just all bad. But humans are known for being naive. But you know what they're also known for? Being ambitious, being generally dominant in terms of like the global scale. Like they're known as like the staple. Like it's, I want that. To be viewed as just a human. Because no one is just a monster. No one is just a giant fucking bug. You're horror stories. And yeah, sure, maybe you guys view me as a light, but that's not what it's going to be like for my people. It's not going to be like that for my sisters. It's not going to be like that for me, for most everyone else. Everyone is going to see me through that lens. And some will never change no matter how hard I try. And some people will just look at me in my offendies. Try of Earth, but everyone's only going to see the dark.
And can no help much with world, but can least promise is always plan, tell plant skin who help.
I appreciate it.
Maybe then least one race view good. Maybe even ally?
I mean, that would be nice. But I'm gonna be honest, Flora, your race is not the one I'm really concerned about. Because your race and mine have the most in common.
And Flora's small. is what me no can promise much.
I mean, it is something, and I appreciate it. Like, I'm not trying to,
Am no,
it's.
but is no am wish same thing. Sometime. When was Eerie Drake felt better? Could talk easier, no hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and think cute, immediate.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
But only remind difference.
Mm-hmm. I, during Camp Kari. Yeah, you two are the only people who actually know, when I was turned into him. I was treated better. In just the briefest instant I met someone. I saw Rex. And I was just treated like a normal person. Everyone always treats me with, I didn't even notice it before, but like a cautious barrier. Like people are worried that I'm gonna snap for some reason. Like I don't. It was so different. And it was already bad enough with this. Like, I'm already hyper aware of this much, but. And I forgot to experience what it was like to be a full human. I even forgotten the dream that I saw a mirror and I saw his face. Just him staring back at me. There's a lot in the dream. Now that I think about it, I'm probably forgetting most of it.
You sound like you've lost your determination.
I lost my what?
Determination.
Determination?
Last year, you spoke often about how excited you were to change things. Are you ready to press forward to try and make that difference? I know it's hard. I can't know how hard, so I'm never in your position. Change is coming. I've already seen it moving in several places. And with help from you, help from others, I'm sure that change will be there. But outside of changing everything about yourself, there's no way to make prejudice towards you end. It's like there's no way to make all humans like all elves, or all dwarves like all drow. But I thought that's what we're working towards. A better future.
Maybe change no immediate, no fast, but that is grace of age. Yes. Maybe you live see they bug seem different.
Hopefully.
Hopefully you help. Am no Stark Flora try best.
No, you. I talked with this to Stark. You have a very important role too. Because Stark and I overthink everything.
Mm.
Your perspective is very needed.
Come from place small. So no see big yet. Still learning.
Initial then, at the very least. Well, I don't know if it's like completely discriminated against because I'm. I do it's not to be projected for a particular for myself, as you already know. And while now I care, I didn't before. Looking back, I understand how frustrating that made. I can imagine frustration stowed over because it's constant. Lived a lot longer and seen a lot more than I have. So I may be that naive human to some degrees there.
I like
But
your naivety.
I've more and more and more struggled with nature, as you already know, and worried constantly about the person I will become. Again, it's like this conversation in regards to how it will be seen, how it will be seen, what our lives could have been like.
This is
Steps, small goals. That's how I get through things. And I set a goal for tomorrow, a goal for a weekend, a goal for next month, a goal for next year. And as long as I see change to each goal or I never reach it, then I feel I'm doing something, feel less useless. That frustration goes away a little bit. It'll help you.
okay.
Regardless, then, even if our light is small, you are a light. An incredibly bright one. Who, even in the darkest moments, like last year, shine through that figure who stands in front of us and tells us to embrace the darks. Don't discredit that.
Okay. Alright. It was probably just a random dream anyway. I'll probably laugh about it later.
Maybe. But would no discount.
I agree.
Then what do I do with it?
Try find safe ways. Deliberate.
Is that 2?
Just one.
It's technically my hour.
Sorry,
Alright.
cut short.
No, we pretty much got to the point. Thank you, guys. Come here. I want to get a hug in before I run out.
Yeah. Don't disregard the dream ladder. And that we're always with you.
I know. Thank you, guys.
And if ever
This
need
is...
talk, can.
I know. I can rely on you both.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is the best sandwich ever. Yes. Okay. I have to go. I love you guys. Really. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Feel okay?
As okay as it can be after stitches.
Stitches.
With no anesthetic.
Boy. Have least got pain help?
No. I did not take pain medication. That's why it hurts so much.
Stark.
We might slip by the infirmary on the way.
Go.
How are you today, Flora?
Better.
Good. I really, really enjoyed this gift, by the way.
Is part reason why better.
First of all, I've been actually really cold the past few days, and I
No.
keep forgetting to order a set myself, so thank you.
Listen when you talk. You say cold. Heard.
Well, I'm glad you're listening when I speak. But I felt better today than I have the past few.
That good.
And I think it's because I have this with me.
Hope will help. Huh?
Oh no! Flora! Linnick needs you at the medical bay!
Him dead?
Best of luck?
No, but he better be.
Him going be. Him going be. No. Him friend. Wonder what is so important. Ring. Linnick. You dead? Oh no. Linnick dead.
Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Just like reach really far with it. Just like, okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I just fell and hit my knee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Terrible injury.
Yes, I know. Very, very terrible. You didn't come for dinner, and then I asked Rex, okay, what's the best way to summon Vivina, because I knew you were with Vivina, and then he was like, yo, I don't know, we could just like ring the medical bell and say you like broke your spine or something. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure, sounds great.
Then where's Rex?
He went.
Wow.
He said I was breathing funny to the first person who walked in and then left. Anyway, this is for you. I kind of like stamped it in bigger text It's a letter. Okay? It comes from me to you.
Huh?
Yeah. Can you see it?
No.
Oh. Yo, Rex! Who's out there? Dang it. This is the worst. Why does this not work? It's right here. I have it. It's in my hand. Oh well.
Just pretend can see. Okay.
No, yeah, that's okay. Here, you just yeah, okay, yeah. Fuck this one. Right there. I will have you know, the subject. I have made my decision.
Decision?
On the last night of Spooky Week, I told you something. And Nerali told me that it may have been a tad confusing, but I have made my choice. Making
Maybe?
Who's fucking around? Hold on a second. Okay,
Give a minute.
I don't want a minute. I want two.
This take. Okay, there you go.
Flora, did you fall at your knee? Is that what's wrong? Are you dying?
No.
Okay, well, you know I'm certified medical squad, so.
Should we now? Or later?
I mean, I had stuff I wanted to say if you read it.
So now?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, yeah, could, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Kidding.
Okay. Okay, alright, Flora, well. Trying to kill me here, are you?
No. But would be
right.
good place.
More scenic place, yeah, you're right. Maybe the dogs.
Huh? No.
Huh?
Meant would be good place if did try kill. Because medical.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I did get hurt in here. It'd be the best place to be. Fine. Still, though, I don't.
What?
What? I'm mumbling. Don't worry about me. Read it, Flora.
Okay.
You're gonna make me nervous.
Why?
Because why wouldn't you just? Done? Done? So done, right? It's true. I think you should hear it from my own mouth, too. I think that you are fantastic company, and I did feel like I would very much like to get to know you better since well, you know, and oh.
Sorry, I was
Rude.
sure. How you doing? Oh, okay, bye.
Liang, get your ass over here.
Fun.
Well, but what was I? Well, yeah, yeah, I don't know, just hanging out with you makes time go so quickly, and I feel like I can genuinely connect with you. We've felt what it's like to be either of us. I mean, species-wise, you know, the differences, the cultural differences, and you enrapture and fascinate me.
Linux, still no. I'm not know what do feel stark. Can no try think.
Oh.
I'm not.
Are you doing better? Oh.
Oh, look at that.
All right. We'll just leave it here for them real quick. We don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, of course.
There's a bag of eyeballs over here that with your name on them, and the bag of needles, from the eel teeth. All right. Well, good luck. I'm glad to see you're doing better, Linux.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
That I thought we would find Vivina, not Cora.
You like tribe closer than anyone? Still care a lot, but I'm not know when if have that feel.
I guess I should have seen something like that coming. That's fine.
I'm sorry. Just no.
Is it...
Is what?
Go ahead.
Is just between everything happen just as whole and how still feel stark. I'm not have no had time think like that. Am no seem silly, but
Um, you know, I did only ask for a date. That's it's no dedicating. That's not dedicating to anything, is it?
am not know how work.
Oh. It's like seeing if it works. Just going and doing something that both of you enjoy, like ice cream, like going and eating ice cream, or um, uh, reading a book together, or sorry, or just just eating together, playing games, maybe even just chatting, at by a fire, or I don't know, enjoying each other's company for an afternoon or an evening, or even for like a morning brunch, and just testing to see if there is a possibility of just becoming you know, partners. I mean, I don't want. I'm only asking that you try, but you didn't. I'll wait for you. If you need to decide yourself with Stark, I can wait. And if you decide that you'd rather not with me, excuse me, I can accept that. We're good friends, and like you said, we have the bonds of, well, you call it tribe, so I can live with that. I just, you know, am I making sense? Norali says I have a bad time making sense with things like this.
Think make
No.
mostly sense.
I can condense it down if you want. I don't. I did say a lot. We can go on a date. I don't mind waiting to see if you can decide for yourself in regards to all of that you said that you were thinking about, including Stark. And if you decide that you don't want to go out just for an evening with me, then I can live with it. Does that make sense?
If you want spend time, Flora can always ask.
This is, I mean, it's a little different. It's a little different. It's alone time, or like time with another couple. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't need one. I already know that you're like, absolutely. I already know that there's chemistry that I quite enjoy. That I quite enjoy from being around you. But yeah, if you just need to get the tip of your toe wet in the water, metaphorically, just to see, just to test, then that's what you do. You go on a date. I'll let you think on it, okay? I just I'll appreciate your honesty either way when you do tell me what you think.
If help, clinic. Think for what say.
I only told the truth.
Maybe would be better if no. I have hurt.
But see, here's the thing about having a very big family. Everybody's gonna be so.
I'll give you a test. You hear a baby crying. What's wrong with it?
No. What am supposed to? Should try. But know how feel. Know how I feel. That not feeling go away soon. Feel how feel. Mm. Maybe Bev. Stark. Narali. Someone. Should talk them maybe no. No talk Stark. No understand full. Narali or expect. No one interrupt. But Vev may be with Chip now. Should no bother. Her need time. Just wait. Just wait. Maybe no even need answer now. No one. one ever say like this? Some compliment before? But no, like this. Mm. Mm.
Hey, what's wrong?
Mm. Nothing.
Well, you're clearly lying in that regard, because you're crying.
Mm.
Do you want to go talk? Go for a walk?
Can no. Can no tell full context.
That's okay. Want to just go clear your head then? And go for a walk and look at the stars.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Good friends, good company. Go to the garden. So it's rather nice.
Okay.
Get a bit of time before you need to turn in anyway. Coming as well?
Oh. What time is it? I might have something to do or shit, yeah, I might have I will catch
That's
up.
alright.
Alright. You let me know if anything goes. If you ever need something, nobody me someone to talk to.
Mm.
Okay, honey.
Is something you know about.
Okay. You let okay.
Mm.
Okay. Enjoy your walk. Clear your mind.
Okay. Instead.
Alright, let me go do this.
Good talking to you. Let's go to the garden. Relax for a little bit and lay your head, alright?
Mm.
Yeah, we got to.
Hello,
Hey, thankfully
Misty.
we met. So we got a lot of the eel meat sitting up on the crystal thorn table for you. If you'd like to grab that or put it away before you head off. I forgot to tell you that earlier. You seemed busy, so. But anyway, you guys have a good night if you're heading off.
Okay. Yeah. Thank.
There you go. Oh, and did you got your needles and eyeballs?
Um,
Esme plucked them all out for you, so there you go.
I strangely cannot hear either.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Oh, well, that sucks.
So if they're talking to me, I don't know what they're saying, because I apparently can't hear either.
Good. Well.
Oh.
He's really handsome and it frustrates me. And he can't hear that. Haha.
Oh.
Okay. This is
So
awkward.
if you're an amazing person,
I hope two of you have a good night if you can
sometimes
hear me.
you can enjoy it.
Them can.
Yes.
Okay.
Can.
He understood that. Let's go.
I need to. Wait, I heard them laugh as they were leaving. What? What was that? Okay, that was weird.
Could hear them whole time.
What are they saying?
Left meat for Flora on table. And when new could no hear you, Rex say, you handsome and it frustrate him.
What?
Mhm.
Why does that frustrate him?
Not know.
I guess it's good he thinks I'm handsome.
Also, Misty say good thing about you.
What did she say?
You good person?
Oh, that's very kind. Well, they're both great people too. I will have to return the sentiment later. So I know you can't give full context as to what is going on, but Rex did make a mention that may have heard or saw you crying with Link. Is that why you're upset? Alright, I'm not gonna pry any further. But if he did something and you want something to be done about it, let us know. We'll not have people making what they care about.
No.
Upset.
Is no him fault sad. Is Flora. Should be more worry about him.
Well, as much as I like Linux, I don't care for Linux like I care for you. So
No.
I'm more worried about you generally.
No. Him ask Flora something. I'm not know how answer.
I see. Well, I don't know what it is or what has made you upset. Best policy is always honesty. Whatever it is.
Try
Just go with whatever you feel.
tell. Try explain little garden. If okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
see. So I can actually drop my helmet a bit easier. There we are.
You no, you will not, but should still say please no repeat. No want rumor.
Understood. Well, mention this again to
Linux ask on for date.
I see.
Mm. Say nice thing letter. But am not know how feel someone else have no even think Linux. No want make sad.
I think it would be sadder to say yes or try to reciprocate when you don't feel this way.
Already told how feel. Him have no sense before. Have talk him about someone.
He still decided to go through with it. I guess he just must care a lot. I think he is a very good person. But if he chose to still try, see if there was a chance, at the very least, he understood what he was doing. I don't think you should feel sad in that regard. I mean, it's not as if your feelings or his feelings are wrong or anything.
No.
No one's at fault for any hurt feelings in that regard. Just how it goes.
Still no feel good.
It's fair.
Make feel bad, admit, but wish was no him, said. What's said in letter. And mean.
What's the other person?
Just remind feel wrong. Should know
I don't think
think
it's.
someone else when
It's
him
a matter of the heart. Can't force yourself not to think those things. And you're not a bad person with thinking things yourself right.
Mm.
I know it probably makes you feel worse that you did think of that lesson then, but so you can stop yourself from thinking that, especially for someone more dear.
feel like selfish. Am no should be selfish. It hurt. And am worry Linux end up feel same hurt Flora feel.
You might. That is part of life. Experiencing this pain. Learned that a lot recently. I've also learned recently that you do get over that pain. And in time, find others who make you as equally happy.
Is no just pain though. Them still make happy. Have try get over before. Feel
You've tried to get over the person you like?
Mm,
Did they reject you?
no. Them like someone else. Am no.
Did you ever tell them how you felt?
No. Is no right time.
It's never a right time to tell someone how you feel. I learned that the hard way. I think that's why Linux probably told you anyway.
Maybe.
Because unless you make it known, how is the other person supposed to? Did you ever have to think that Linux liked you till he did something?
Him said maybe could like is also him not him no Flora race. But him not no Lua.
That's fair. don't. Maybe it's just for me. I'll speak from my own personal experience. I don't understand anything else very well. But even though I was rejected, just similar fashion, I guess, like was. I can't imagine not have saying anything. Seems like that would have become more painful. Once I resolved myself to say it, it was more important than I did. Because how would I know if that was even a potential future for me? It wasn't, but... And obviously I knew she had someone else. I'm not my own way.
No think is future. Wish was, but them need time. Need get over own feeling. No want complicate that.
That's fair. And very selfless and very kind of you, Laura. But it's obviously making me very upset. I think it's unfair to make you go through all of this just so someone else can be a little less complicated. But I don't know who this mystery person is. I only know about you. And as I previously stated, I care about you more than I care about the Nick or whoever mystery person A is. I just want you to be happy. I think you are an excellent person. And you deserve it. Let's try this for a minute, though. Whenever I feel completely overwhelmed by a lot of things, I take a break in nature and relax. So, do me a favor and look up. It's a lovely calm. A little cloudy, but very nice starry night. A couple of bugs around, whistling. Let's take this to clear your head from. Might help you feel a little better.
Before when home was favorite thing. Would climb tallest tree could find. Just see sky.
When I was younger and things got very, say difficult, but I guess for me it's just annoying. My old mindset. I would always remember to go out on the balconies, lay down on the railing and sit at and stars. Just listen to the sounds. It's a good way to clear your mind, reassess. I can't provide you an answer to your problem. At least I can provide you a place to calm.
Maybe can no give answer, but that Flora felt no you. Like said, can no give full context.
That is perfectly fine. Just take some time and relax. Clear your head a bit. Don't be so upset. I don't like seeing you upset.
Think. Admit you did no expect talk you about, but
I'm always here for you, no
am
matter what.
glad was you.
Well, I'm glad you're glad. Because if I can help even a little bit, then that makes me feel a little better about being it. I wish I hadn't been so dreary last week or so. But I really am feeling better. And without you, I don't think I... Without you, I'm not sure what I do right now. So, thank you.
You know, half think.
No, really. Seriously. After talking with Sabina today, I realized just how far I almost went. Think.
And promise never. You never go that far without fight. At least from Flora.
Yeah. Thankfully, I know you're always with me. And luckily, I have something to remember that by now. So I can carry this calmness around with me. Makes things a bit easier.
And think pick right color.
Well, green is my color.
Go nice with I.
Let's set that as well.
Her right.
feel like I'm recharging mana crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Said I feel like I'm a recharging mana crystal. I've had a back and forth day. And at least sitting here, it's like I'm just feeling back out. Levels of calm are increasing. Don't feel this stressed. Appreciate that. Even though we're talking about difficult problems and the world around us.
Feel better talk with you.
I agree. You're excellent.
Tried plant in greenhouse today. And try maybe see if can make plant better.
Sorry. I spaced out in a second. What's that?
Tried first time plant greenhouse today. And try maybe make plant better.
For your training.
Mm.
I was actually talking about with Lila about how maybe she could use her light magic to stimulate your ability to grow.
Maybe.
Since plants need the light, maybe it could help energize them while you...
Vev
Some of the two could
gave
probably work out together.
another idea. Maybe try see if can cross pollinate. Maybe make new kinds.
True. And if you were able to make oh, I just thought of a way you might be able to make your abilities fine. You know the thorn plants? How they have needles that spring out of them? Well, if you were able to make thorns like them, at least enough to... Basically, I could make a thorn tornado. That would hurt a lot.
Yes.
I guess even theoretically, if you had leaves that were sturdy enough, you could technically put sharp leaves in the wind and then, you know, call it something like razor leaf.
Oh. For now, can bean. Even though not.
And then I could say, Flora, use razor.
Is super effective. Just have careful. Grow from self.
Yes.
Hurt little.
That is a sign. a sign that I'm getting tired.
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure out, magic-wise, I don't want you to have to hurt yourself to use your abilities. That's typically not the best method.
No.
But if you could find a way to say... You could find a way to extend plants off your arm and then bring them back. That could work too.
Maybe?
I know you're in the learning stages and it might take a while, but the more you practice, the more you get to learn about them. Yeah, keep it up.
Would rather no get stuck. If chain try make armor, would rather no.
You sounded like you just got a little tired there as well. Beginning of that sentence.
Touch feel nice. Like
Are we both falling asleep on this bench?
maybe.
No, we should walk to the dorm before we get to sleep.
Agree.
We have a perfectly good park and a perfectly good bed. Yeah? Rain is fine.
Think.
Good. Steady. Not gonna fall over.
No. You
No
steady?
bouncy? No, we still bouncy.
No.
Bounce. Alright, let's go to bed. Come on. Well, you don't have to go to bed. I am going to bed because I am exhausted.
Go bed.
Alright.
You said sleep better.
I do sleep better when you're around.
You need sleep. So Flora should go sleep.
Out of curiosity, have you heard me talking in my dreams?
Sometime mumble. Not
I had a couple weird ones lately.
is no easy. Could no tell what say. Just mumble.
Yeah, it's fine if you had. Not exactly like I keep secrets from you.
No. Flora only even keep one.
One singular secret.
From you.
That's fine. You're entitled to your secrets. I figure if it was important enough for me to know, I know. That's what I've told everyone else who's ever mentioned that they're worried about keeping secrets from me. I trust everyone around me to tell me what I need to know. If you're worried enough to keep a secret, then it makes sense.
Admit. Maybe you most important no.
Then should I know?
No.
It sounds like I should know if it's
No. No. No.
That doesn't make sense, Flora. If I'm the most important to know, then I should know.
I'm just honest. No mean ready tell secret.
Oh, alright. Well, whenever you're ready. By all means. Look, everyone's here.
I need to read about fucking plants once in a while. I get it now. But I didn't know it was even in the curriculum. Didn't he brag the last time we all hung out that he's read the most books here on campus? I'm so confused.
No, I didn't. He read all of them.
No, that is wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. Demonstrably wrong.
You've read the most books.
No, wrong. Shizu has.
Correct me.
God.
Okay, you're the
Shizu has read the most books. Hannah.
No, take your glasses off.
I'd be willing to argue that. I think I've read equally as many books as Hannah.
Okay, but what I'm getting at is that no, I haven't read the most books. In fact, the discussion that we had was me talking about how there is no way I could possibly catch up to people like Shizu because Shizu doesn't fucking sleep.
But wouldn't that imply you at least read and try to catch up, or no?
No, I mean, not really.
Here now.
Oh, okay,
I'm trying to learn
to read these books.
He's had it.
I'm learning.
Real
You've
time.
had it here.
Okay, so our
You're even part of a
wait. Imagine if he was part of a group that had to take all those books and put them into another thing.
I know,
and
right?
read them for typos or something.
What a strange system.
Hey.
I work on my
What a strange system.
cartography. I'm sorry that I have chosen a couple specialties to go into. I work on my map.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't know some of that stuff either because I forgot.
I've got four people laughing. I've got 4 people laughing at me because I didn't read a fucking botany book. Yeah, sorry. God, I have different interests than that.
Okay. Have you read all the books in the library then? Or which ones haven't you read? Or do you know?
I've read the ones about species, the ones about history.
Okay.
Come on.
You've read the lusty
Come
eerie
on.
Drake.
Laughing at me.
Whatever the fuck that one
I
was.
did, but I laughed.
I haven't read that
I
one,
laughed
so maybe you are
my
Henry.
friend.
You ruined my
Because you
life.
would laugh at me too.
No.
You would laugh at me too. Yes, you would.
I would defend you.
Bullshit.
We were friends.
Bullshit.
Absolute bullshit. Chips is right.
Back you up. I would back you up.
But
I'm a
absolutely
bro.
laugh at me.
Not while I'm pulling that shish kebab out. I wouldn't.
He would not just laugh at you, Raleigh.
For that, right?
He would start the heckling.
Oh my god, jeez.
Alright, well, I'm going to bed. You all lovely people. Good night.
You have a good
Night,
night.
Psych. Come on. Come in the group. Come on.
I don't think so.
Come on.
After you.
Forgot meat table.
Then I'll meet you in the room.
Okay.
Good night.
Stark. 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 You fast. Stark. Before you sleep. Mm. Think.
Thank you. Have a good rest, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in the morning.
We'll be back just a minute. Have fine
I'll
place.
probably be asleep by then.
Put meat.
So you can see my snoring body.
And talk Seth? Seth talk.
And plunk Seth.
Good.
Rest well, Lua. I'll see you in the morning.
You went to bed.
Oh,
Okay. Did it amount to
And that
anything,
was?
or was it
like committing, like doing surgery in the middle of an open field?
I did say that. You stupid Flora. Kind of character. I'm gonna take these and put them in this box. Then I'm gonna grab a box. I'm gonna just take all the meat in the box. Or well, you know what? No, I'll just Flora, eat it. Eat it, or she put it in a box. It's fine. No, she put it in a box. Put it in a box. Where's the box? I don't need a box. Hey, Lulu! I had to find a box. I love you.
What?
I'll see you on Discord. I love you. Goodbye, Lulu.
Discord. Goodbye. Bye. I'm gonna go host Cookie.
Goodbye. Okay. Box of meat. I got a box of meat. I got a box of meat. I got a box of meat. And guess what's inside it? It's meat. It's gonna be meat. Totally serious roleplay. That's what's happening here. Haha. She's gonna eat the eyeballs. She wants the eyeballs today. So she can't eat this one now. She wants to eat eyeball.
Can I just say my finger hurts and then that works?
Yay!
Yay! My finger got boo-boo help.
She's got a box. Probably more of that cloth that you're gonna knit some more stuff for Stark.
Possibly. He made it something for Lenixie.
Oh. Huh. And then he still made her cry.
Could be friend cry. There is cry that we don't know what kind.
Very true.
Happy
I don't use drops, so I kind of just
types?
left after delivering the stuff.
Wait, there's different types of cry?
Different types of crying, yeah. There's happy crying, sad crying. Different level. Just like the anger in the book, the different types of anger, there's different types of crying.
Huh? Okay. Hi, Flora.
Hello.
Hi.
Why do I want to chase? I don't know why I want to chase Flora.
Yeah, you had a lot of. You did some fighting with her.
Yeah.
Flora. What? I was giving it peer pressure. Sorry.
No, you're adorable. I love it. Don't change.
What? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, don't change.
Hi. Hi, Flora.
What's in the box, Flora?
Meat.
It's a box.
Oh, yeah, it's the meat we got her. She probably got it off of the cafeteria. There you go.
Oh, did you not eat yet?
No.
Well, we got her a lot of the eel and we put it in the cafeteria, but she never came by. So we told her where it was, and I guess she fetched it.
You better eat tonight.
And eat eyeball.
Oh, we also have a barrel of the blood from the alligators and eels down by the docks. If you want any of that too, you can make get some snow and put it in a cup and make it a slushy or something.
No.
Wait, would it be called a blushy? Because blush is when blood gets flushed in your cheeks, and if you put blood in a snow cone, it's like a blushy instead of a slushy.
I want that.
Adorable.
It is.
Oh
I want one of those. That just sounds really
Yeah, and if you make a
good.
snow cone in a toilet, it's a flushy.
Oh no! Oh no!
But it's so good.
Oh my god.
I didn't say it. It came into my head. I wish I did, but I said it.
So flushy, got that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Good to be back.
That was a nailsy welcome back.
My nose is
Welcome back.
Whoa, stop being stuffed up, forehead.
Oh, let me
Go.
stop.
Yeah.
He went to bed.
Ah.
Without saying good night.
Just inside for now. Give Stark a minute to sleep first.
It's always at this time of night. I feel bad.
He's
I
just
think he hates
bitter.
me, pretty sure.
Is he bitter? You getting a little extra sensitive? I mean, it could be, you know, this weather, atmosphere, it gets kind of
True.
depressing. You know.
You're not wrong. I mean, all the leaves on the trees, etc. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also,
maybe
to
he's
be
feeling
fair,
it
almost every night for
seasonal.
the last few weeks, I've somehow turned him into a laughing stock in front of half the girls at campus, right in his spot. So I don't know.
I mean, that's usually his
Pretty
every
sad.
day, so I don't think it's really that big of a deal.
My buddy blames me. He says I'm doing it on purpose, but
feel like
it's
that's
the words
every
that come out of his mouth.
Good point. Foot and mouth
That's
syndrome.
Flora.
Most male have it.
Yeah.
That's every guy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The worst part is I'll literally provide him an opportunity to fix it, and then he'll make it worse every time. So
He's good with the shovel.
he is. You should have heard him struggling to say a nice thing about every girl in the circle. It was great.
Dunk. Just feel better. Good.
What's up?
Idiot.
Why, you idiot?
Talk to person like about person who like Flora.
Oh, who likes you?
Am no one spread around.
Occasionally from eyes, I understand. And how's that going?
Bad.
I'm going to assume they don't like you as the same, or something's going on.
Am no think so.
Well, do you know?
No.
So I'm going to assume you're assuming they don't like you.
Am know them no like. Just not know if could like. Them no like before. Them like someone else.
Noted. The person that... Do you like them back like that?
No. Not no.
I'm going to assume you don't want to tell them.
Lennox ask on date.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
And flora like Stark.
I could tell.
Is obvious. Little.
Well, who do you think is worthy enough of your attention and affection?
Them both
Who do you think would be more
worthy attention. Neither better. Just one flora feel them everything. Other is good friend. Them no flora race, but not no. I'm not sure them know everything should about flora. And flora already confuse enough Stark.
How about this? Why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself to them, species-wise, and see if they are more intrigued.
Them
then it can
them very intrigued. Seem like
I'm gonna
them
assume
make
Sark?
choice. No. Linnick.
Okay.
Linnick.
Why don't you
Very much like Flora. But like Flora as them know. Stark. Him not know everything. Still lot have no said. But him know. Him was first see face.
All I can say is that you have two people that have the same, but you want to intrigued by, but at the same time one knows more than the other.
No, Stark no like Flora. Flora like Stark. Stark no like Flora.
Do you know that Stark doesn't like Flora?
Him still get over Viv.
One understands.
Him still get over someone. Have him like someone else. Someone them can no have.
One's pain is one's misfortune. But at the same time, I can't help you with emotions because I don't have them myself. I would just pick the one that knows you the most and see where it goes. As you can say, test the waters out. And there's plenty fish in the sea when that came from.
Okay.
You just have to try. Because the more you mope, Flora will be more sad. And will not know what to do. But you have people to help. And I don't know you as much. The last time I tried talking to you, I scared you a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I understand.
You
But at the same
still
time,
part squad.
yeah, of course. I think of all of the people I knew from General or my squad. Now we should get going. Sorry, charging and gotta head out.
Stark is probably already asleep.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, Flora, pick the person that you know knows you better. Try it out. Trying is not the bad point. But sometimes trying could still get you hurt, but I guess pain can be more...
I'm no worry, Flora hurt. I'm already hurting. I'm just no want hurt Stark.
You won't hurt Stark. Like I said, listen to your heart. Listen to your feelings. Because sometimes listening to why you're hurt gets you places.
Okay. Thank.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. Tell Rex thank for meat. You too.
No problem. You're welcome. Have a good one, Flora.
Good.
If you do need to talk again, let me know.
Okay. Rapturous. Rapturous. Rap. Can talk stuff.
She's chasing Flora to the crystal cave right now, so never mind, they ended.
There we go.
What?
Hello.
I'm just making sure, that's all. Because some people might have the audio muted. So
No, we were finishing up. Sorry.
Just making sure. You guys technically still had another 3 minutes. Huh?
Yeah.
It feels like it's been 6 years.
I love you guys. Whoever watches this VOD, thank you very much. I'll try and post this as soon as possible. Goodbye.
Well, because you were